Hi, this is Tim Fraser from Forsys, and I'm here to walk you through the industry vertical solution accelerators for Aptus CPQ. As you know, Forsys is a quote-to-cash expert, and we specialize in high-tech, SaaS, HLS, and precast concrete manufacturing industry verticals. With over 15 years of experience in developing CPQ solutions and implementing Aptus CPQ for over 5 years, we are proud to announce the industry vertical solution accelerators to help Aptus Conga CPQ customers accelerate their implementations. So, what is an industry vertical accelerator? Well, industry vertical accelerators is a package of pre-built business and business use cases for your industry segment. It includes specific product models for your business, for your vertical. It includes specific pricing models based on your selling methodologies in that vertical. Also includes features and functionalities specific to those integration workflows, including address translations and shipping calculators and gateways, etc., to make your built-in products work end-to-end. We also integrate standardized business processes for quote-to-order workflow processes and we also provide sample proposals so you can have a jump start to be able to experience a usable system out of the box. We also integrate with the standardized interfaces with your ERP system that takes you all the way from quote to order, which includes pricing and price integration. So in summary, the solution packs include pre-configured pricing, data templates for data interfaces and loading of your custom data, standardized configuration, pricing rules, pre-built workflows, pre-built features and functionality for integration, as well as pre-built configurations with ERP as well as third-party solutions that are in your lifecycle. So, business-driven scenarios, product models, specific models for pricing, and also features and functionality that is all aligned to that vertical industry. This includes the types of products that are typically sold in that industry, as well as the ways of selling and your client go-to-market strategy that applies to that vertical, whether you are B2B, B2B to BC. Those are the standardized processes that we provide based on our expertise. All of this ends up into a solution package that is directly usable out of the box with a Jumpstart program using a solution pack. So let's talk a little bit about what it is. As always, the tip of the iceberg hides the complexity, and we've tried to do that here. The solution pack, in effect, is our knowledge. It is our years of expertise in modeling products, mapping pricing rules, building complex configurations, developing workflows, configuring approvals, processes, and generating proposal documents. Combining this with expertise, best practices of Aptus, as well as the industry specialty knowledge and quote-to-cash end-to-end optimization as a transformation context. So that all is a bundle of our years of experience that you get the benefit of by taking advantage of these packs. So how does it work? So our design objective was to make your life easy, so we built these templates and workflows to remove the complexity of your CPQ implementation. Customers choose the package specific to their industry segment, they deploy them, and then they complete the implementation in 4 easy steps. They load their products and pricing and data using the built-in templates for the relevant product families, configuring proposal templates, configuring the features and functionality relevant for your business processes, and choosing your boundary systems to configure your interfaces and integrations, and finally creating your quote and proposal for your customers. So in summary, pre-configured solution pricing and products, database templates, configuration prices, Vertical solution packs is a consolidation of years, like I said, of in transforming CPQ processes for our customers. The solution package contains pre-configured products and pricing models, data templates that you load your master data, predefined quoting processes and workflows, pre-built features and functionality with integrations in your boundary systems. The industry templates are readily available at this time for the precast manufacturing, high-tech, SaaS, and HLS segments. So what does the Solution Accelerator help with? Well, let's illustrate this using the traditional versus a accelerated transformation process. If you look at a standard implementation process, it takes several weeks in defining requirements, building the solution, designing them, developing them, testing them, deploying them, testing them again, and deploying them. All the cycles of touching and writing code and configuration of systems. The process is a very lengthy and very lengthy and very complex process when you start from scratch. And this really is a traditional engagement model when you look at a transformation effort using no out-of-the-box solutions. With, however, the digital transformation process with the quote to order and with using a vertical solution accelerator, we have completely transformed your implementation process. We jumpstart you will continue to still spend time on your discovery and assessment, so you understand how your templates and accelerator templates will need to be implemented in your organization. But what you find yourself spending potentially a little bit more time on your discovery process and your change management to go with that. And then you will use your deploy and configuration from the quote to order solution accelerator with a configuration mindset. And this is really developing a lot of the workflows and customizations of your data points, such as discount rules and some of the data that goes with that. The out-of-the-box process accelerates it significantly, but it also doesn't just accelerate your deploy and configure, but it actually reduces your testing time and your production deployment time because we have a standardized way of doing it. So in effect, you are reducing your overall cycle time to go to market with your quote to cash program or quote to order program in a fairly significant way. We are estimating, based on our experience from some of our customers, that we can see as much as 50% savings in a traditional CPQ implementation using the solution accelerators. Of course, your mileage will vary based on how much you tweak these templates out of the box with and modify them based on your configuration. But an out-of-the-box experience can get you up and running in a fairly significant savings of time. So in summary, some of the benefits we have seen specifically in the precast industry is the rapid time to implement CPQ. We've also have integrated into the CPQ the 3D visualization tooling that allows you to be able to rapidly deploy a 3D visualization tool that supports the configure to order as well as the engineer to order life cycles, where you start with the configure or engineer process and then go back into either the quoting or the sales cycle that is some of the complex workflows that the precast industry has specifically to them. By the way, those 3D visualizations also apply to the high-tech as well as the HLS segments, based on the fact that you can visualize complex parts and complex configurations in ways that you previously could not. That accelerates not only your deployment costs, but also accelerates your ability to sell and share your configuration with your partners that accelerates in effect the sales cycle. All of this ends up in a rapid time to deployment and rapid time to value that allows you to have core features specifically for your industry segment that helps you go to market much faster. If you look at the CPQ implementation using an accelerator, and then you layer on top of that the ability to use B2B e-commerce products from Forsys, specifically the product called Rise, You can actually not only go to a CPQ core program much faster, you can actually take that to your end customer with the B2B e-commerce portal in a very rapid time to market with an incremental cost which is measured in weeks, not months. So if you have any questions, please contact us. You can chat with us here at the conference by clicking on the chat icon on our booth. And if you miss us and you want to talk to us a little bit later, feel free to drop us an email at info@forsysinc.com. And we'd be more than happy to follow up and give you more information. We have intentionally kept this at a relatively high level because all we're doing is sharing with you the tip of the iceberg, but the implementation details are under the covers, and we'd be more than happy to talk to you about how our best practices and our knowledge can be leveraged to accelerate your program, your transformation program. Thank you so much.
Thank you for viewing this Reimagine video demo, and if you would like to connect with one of our e-commerce experts, please use the chat icon to start a conversation.